to my channel. Hello. I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning and trusting me with your energy. I greatly appreciate it. So we're going to go ahead and get into this. This is an all signs reading for the week ahead, guys. We're going to discuss different planetary alignments that may be affecting us, overall energy for you all. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy, Aries to Pisces, any messages that they're needing, any guidance that they're seeking today. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. All right, y'all, hey. How's everybody doing? So this week, we have a couple of major aspects that we need to pay attention to. And they all mostly have to do with Aquarian and Pisces energy. So the 28th, Mercury enters into Aquarius energy, right? The North Node is going to be leaving Aries energy and going into Pisces energy. Excuse me, Taurus energy, my bad. Going into Taurus energy. Then we have a new moon on the 29th in Aquarius energy. We know that Mercury is going to conjunct Pluto 29th as well. So that's a major energy, which is happening in the next couple of days, which is a Wednesday, that new moon. I don't know why I kept saying, I think I was saying Monday the other day, but it's the 29th. The 29th is Wednesday, which is a Mercury day. And Mercury moves into Aquarius on Wednesday. Well, it doesn't move into Aquarius on Wednesday. It already moves into Aquarius on the 28th, which would be Tuesday. But it's going to be conjuncting Pluto. There's a lot of transits that happened. What happened on the 21st was Pluto moved into Aquarius on the 21st. It's been a lot of movement with Aquarius energy. So if my dates are wrong, my apologies. But the major aspects that are happening basically from the end of January, from the beginning of Aquarius season, the end of January going into February, there is a lot of movement happening with Uranus energy. All right, it's the gist of it. Without giving you guys, exact dates, the gist of it is all the movement of Aquarian energy. And with this movement of Aquarian energy, it talks about collective energy. It talks about humanity and what we're going to give to humanity. Are we going to come together or fall apart? What is going to be the change that is going to have to happen collectively? Are we going to actually come together and actually, because this is our second chance now to build community. If you remember back in 1798, that's the last time. That is the last time Pluto was in Aquarius. And we're talking about the American Revolution. That's what happened then. If you go back and look at history, that's what happened then. You can go ahead and look it up for yourself, right? And so when we look back at that time and the switch that happened to now the switch that we have an opportunity to do again, what are we going to do is the question here. How is humanity going to take this second chance, or could be like the third chance or something, since it started being tracked, but I'm pretty sure it's been more than like the third chance. But we have another chance again to have an understanding of each other, to come together as a collective, to gather and be fair. What are we going to do with it? How is it going to play out? I don't know about you, but I'm excited to see, hoping, but with that energy that we have with that Piscean energy combating here, Saturn being in Pisces, it's a tricky energy, because when Saturn's in Pisces, you can really go either way depending on how the collective, that Aquarian energy, allows that Saturn and Pisces energy to really take over. Saturn is going to be sitting in the Pisces until, I want to say, what is that, February 4th, I believe? Somebody look that up for me. February 4th. So if we allow that energy of fantasy and delusion to really take over now, once it goes and moves, what is going to be the outcome of what transpired while Saturn was Pisces? Then Uranus energy, Aquarian energy, is going to have to deal with it, which is the collective and humanity. How are you I'm going to allow that to happen. Because you don't have to allow it to happen, because what's going on is delusion is taken front and center, and it doesn't have to. So that is up to us as a collective of what are we going to do. Oh, I'm lying. Of 2026, February 13th to 20. I keep saying February 4th. There's another transit that happens February 4th. Somebody find it in the comments for me. But Saturn will be in Pisces till 2026. Whatever that transit that happens on February 4th, if somebody will look it up for me, put it in the comments. That's a major transit that's happening. And I want to say it has to deal with Pisces energy. Look it up for yourself. But I remember seeing that major transit. Matter of fact, I'll look it up while we're here. Because there's a major transit that happens February 4th. And I was like, oh shit, when I seen it, I was like, oh, sugar and daddies, February 4th. Astrological event. Let's see. We already have those 6 planets aligned. Okay. Okay, that's what was happening. February 4th is when Mercury and Pluto they meet. They align in Aquarian energy. That's what it was. I was like, damn, what the fuck was that? I was studying earlier, and it was a major transit that was happening on February 4th, because we already know in March, right? We start those retrogrades coming, that Mercury retrograde and that Venusian retrograde at the same time in March. And that's going to be major too. And a lot of shit ain't really going to even out until like the end of April. And I was like, damn, what was that heavy energy? That's what it was. Okay. So pay attention to that. I say all of that to say that. Make sure that you're paying attention to where you have that heavy Uranus energy in your birth chart, where you have Aquarius energy in your birth chart. Everybody has different energies in their birth chart, and everyone has the same energies in their birth chart, just in different places. So what you need to pay attention to at this time is, where does Uranus, Aquarius energy fall in your birth chart? And that is what you are contributing energetically to the collective. Does that make sense? Make sense? Yes? Yes. All right. Aries. I know. They was like, damn, it take forever to get to the point. I know. Because it's a lot. Overall energy for you, Aries. Some of you could have Aquarian energy in your second house. So overall energy for you this week, Aries. And then with this new moon that's happening in Aquarius. Dang, y'all pulled double. Look. Y'all pulled the new moon in Taurus energy, which is Venusian energy, which talks about your second house. And then you also pulled second house energy, okay? So this is all about some type of housing, your foundation. It talks about your spending. They want you to really hone in on your finances, hone in on where you're spending your time, hone in on what's going to make you feel stable. What is your stability looking like versus your desires, versus where can you take your stability and can it match your desires? It's going to be a major focus for you this week, Aries, okay? So that's your major focus for this week. Let's move on to Taurus. I ain't gonna keep you guys for too long tonight. It was a lot of dates I just spit out there. Bam, 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 bam. Saturn and Pisces, but major focus. Aquarius, watch how Aquarius is moving. Keep your eye on Uranus energy. I keep saying Uranus. Uranus is the ruler of a Aquarius constellation. Keep your eyes on that energy, guys. Keep your eyes on that. And then you want to, Saturn and Pisces is going to be there till 2026. And so with that, Aquarius trying to move and shake around, but then you got Saturn and Pisces, this delusional behind energy still sitting there. Man, we're going to see some we're going to be on a roller coaster ride for a minute. But it's going to smooth out, but that roller coaster ride is here. Because, baby, the delulu going to be real with some people. And it's going to be up to you whether you fall for it or not. And what's crazy is that you're going to see a lot of people like, dang, you really falling for this bull? Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. Everything is hidden in plain sight. But you got to be paying attention, man. You got to be paying attention. That's why I need everybody to relax. Because it's serious, but it's not. You know? It's serious, but it's not if you're paying attention. Taurus, you guys have the fire element and you have desire crossing that. You have full moon and Virgo energy. It talks about you're good enough. So some of you are going to be facing issues of possibly not of confidence issues. They want you to make sure that you are not feeling as though you're an imposter, that you do feel that you desire this newness that you're stepping into, that you desire the position that you deserve, not desire, that you deserve the position that you're in. They want you to push ahead. Because some of you are going to be getting that feeling like, man, what am I doing sitting in here with all these people, because you're supposed to be. A lot of you Tauruses are going to be in a situation this where you're like, damn, I don't know. It don't feel right. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Yes, you are. So be mindful of imposter syndrome this week. Taurus, if you don't know what that is, I need you to go look it up. Imposter syndrome. IMPOSTER. Let's move on to Gemini. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to, because I used to offer a 7-day weekly prediction to where I show you guys the transits and I just explain what's happening on the transits. I can do that for the channel, and I'm thinking about doing it so that way me just talk. I rather you guys see it and not me just talking, so you can actually see the dates, see the transit. Something just happened. Okay. See the date, see the transit, and see what's happening. So I'm not just talking, and you can see it. I just heard something move. I think it was my phone charger. I just scared myself. Okay. If you haven't noticed, I'm a scaredy cat. I was like, what was that sound? So Gemini, you guys have Aquarius energy, what I just went on a rant and rave about here. This is talking about healing. So a lot of you guys are going to be getting your water in, getting your rest in, getting back on a good schedule for this week is what your week is looking like. Crossing that Aquarius energy, don't let your past hold you back, South Node. They want you to make sure that this week you have an opportunity of a situation that you felt as though you weren't ready for present itself again. But this time you are ready. When we talk about Aquarius energy, this is a new approach. It's a new set of eyes looking at something. So it's going to be the same situation representing itself, but now you have a new perspective and you have a new level of knowledge towards whatever this subject is, that you're not going to make the same mistake. If you allow that new perspective to take over, other than what you would have done before. Yes, this is applying knowledge, which is the wisdom that you're going to use to get you through this situation this week, Gemini. All right. Hey. Let's see what's going on with Cancer for this week. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that for you guys. Because when I just start rattling off dates and rattling off transit, it gets confusing for me too. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it. I don't know if I want to do it daily or if y'all want me to do it weekly. I'll put a poll if y'all want me to do it weekly or daily. All right, so let's see. Cancer, you guys got Black Moon Lilith that comes out for you this week. Ooh, spiteful. Some of y'all gonna have a stick up your booty this week. A new start is coming. The reason why, though, you gonna do as you so please, Cancer. What I'm about to say to you with this energy, but a lot of y'all gonna have that. Man, I'll quit this, or I'll leave. Like some. So a Cancer about to get real smart with somebody is because you've already have your plan. Your next plan is already starting to take place. So it's like, people are going to be on their last straw with you this week, Cancer. And a lot of y'all going to be like, listen. I set this whole itch ablaze, boy. Some of y'all going to have a straight attitude problem this week, Cancer. Some of y'all could be PMSing as well. But I see a Cancer with a huge attitude problem this week. Y'all going to be having attitude? All right, Leo. What's going on with Leo? Cancer gonna be like, everybody can get it. All right then, Cancer, calm down. Calm down. What's going on with Leo? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Overall energy for you, Leo. Again, Uranus energy. What I went on a whole rant about in the beginning. That Uranus energy, I need everybody to pay attention to it. Do as you so please. But this is a wonderful energy for you. You're going to get being very creative this week. You're going to be able to learn how to some about a DIY project, or you learning how to do it yourself in a cheaper way. Some of you is like you're going to like it could be like men could be getting your hair cut, women could be doing your own hair, but you're going to be being frugal but still being yourself, and a new way of doing something to where you still feel as if you're being yourself, but it's a new way and it's a cheaper way. Something about you being cheaper too. But it's not cheap material. It's not going to look cheap, but it's going to be you doing it yourself. Something about DIY. Strong DIY energy for you, Leo. What's crossing that? Communication is key. So this is networking. This is like finding instructionals, like YouTube videos, YouTube University, teaching yourself how to do things, talking to people, asking people, hey, how do you do that? Like, let's say you get a flat tire, you see somebody change your tire, you can be like, hey, what is that called? And then you end up buying the jack, and next thing you know, next time you get a flat tire, you end up buying, what is that little drill called that they take the nuts off or whatever? They're like, hey, this is 300, this is 150. If you think about it over time, everybody gets flat tires over and over again. Next thing you know, you done buy the jack, you done brought the drill, you can start your own business after you done taught yourself how to fix your own tire. Now you got your own tire business. Something that started as a DIY because you was tired of paying other people. Next thing you know, you done start your own business with that. I'm getting that energy strong with you, Leo, this week. All right. That's how a lot of people start their own business. Shoot, that's how a lot of us tarot readers got into tarot. We brought a deck. We thought it was cool. We was watching other readers. We was like, man, I want to pull my own card. Next thing you know, you done taught yourself. Next thing you know, you learn how to manipulate your own energy. You know how to hold back your energy, give out energy. You know how to pull other people's energy, release the energy. It takes practice, but that's how a lot of people start out. Whether you get a certification or not, you still have to teach yourself a skill, because you have to teach yourself. Only you can really, even if you go to school, you had a job, whatever, you always need to take that moment to sit with yourself and teach yourself something in the way that you know that you learn. And that's with everything, no matter what it is. You always need to take that. And if you don't take that moment to really teach yourself, you're not really learning what you think you are. If you're constantly looking for someone else to be your teacher, the other person is a resource for you. Your teachers, your professors are resources for you. The person, the tire guy, is a resource for you. That YouTube University video that you watch is a resource for you. You need to go back, take it, and when you're practicing, you're reading to yourself, you are your own teacher. But there are resources in this world which are actual teachers. Y'all get where I'm going with that? So somebody needs to learn that. It's like, why I can't pick it up? Why I can't pick it up? It's because you haven't sat and taught yourself. You need to do that. Virgo. You're your best teacher, but always remember you can use other resources such as people, but you have to essentially need to teach yourself, because only you know really how you truly understand something. Okay? Virgo. You guys got void course of the moon. You're being asked. You're going to be divinely like, when you get the void course of the moon, this is like a shift. This is like divine intervention at its finest. This is your ancestor putting blockages in your way, but for a reason, so you don't end up making some type of mistake. So if something gets delayed, go with it. Let's say you're getting ready for work tomorrow. Some of y'all going to be getting ready for work tomorrow, and you just cannot seem to be on time. It's usually take you 2 minutes to brush your teeth. For some reason, you go to brush your teeth, you out of toothpaste. You like, dang, I'm out of toothpaste. But you like, I knew I had an extra thing of toothpaste in the other bathroom, in the other closet. So then you got to turn the water off. Go there. Go get the other thing of toothpaste. Go back to your bathroom. Realize, nah, man, if I'm going to use new toothpaste, I might as well go open this new toothbrush. So now you stop. About to brush your teeth again. Get your toothbrush. Now that's 2 minutes and turn to 5 minutes. But what you don't know inside is that there was a construction truck blocking your way out of your driveway or something anyway. So you was gonna have to sit in the car anyway. And you was gonna sit there and be frustrated. So instead of you being frustrated at a bigger thing, you get frustrated at this small thing, but you still end up where you're supposed to be anyway on time. It's gonna be something like that. All right. What's crossing this? Believe in the impossible. Yep. You're gonna be like, what? What? How? This could be you missing a final destination moment. Man, y'all saw that shit on the news the other day? How the guy was driving behind a car and they had the tree logs and his ass was actually behind the truck and that went into his car. Man. But some of y'all gonna be missing moments like that. You be like, dang, that's the route I take to work or school, wherever you gotta go every day. And you gonna miss it. Some of you could live in the snow. It's still snowing where you are. It's really cold somewhere. I'm talking to somebody, it's ice. It's icy where you're at. That's where you're. Let's move on to Leo. Libra. I almost said Leo again. Libra. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to start doing that for y'all with the astrological events. Because that's just confusing. Just talking and you can't see it. Libra. What's going on with Libra? Libra, you got 12th house energy. That Piscean energy I keep talking about. That Saturn and Pisces energy I keep talking about. Be mindful of your moods going up and down. And also pay attention to your dreams, especially around this new moon that's happening on Wednesday. Some of y'all going to be reminiscing about your childhood this week. And you're like, man, back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. You got an unexpected bill coming too. That's going to make you sad. Because you're like, man, when I was a kid, I didn't have to worry about this shit. Don't let pride get in your way. Go ahead and full moon of Leo energy. And you need to go ahead and pay it too. Some of you need to go ahead and go to the dentist. Somebody need to go to a dentist. You need to go to the dentist as well. Some of y'all need to just have a doctor's appointment, Libra. Be like, man, I feel good, man. I'm a man. I'm a woman. I just drink some tea or whatever. No, the problem is a little bit bigger than that. It's a little bit bigger than that. It's like something to where you're trying to mask, but you need to go get it checked out because it's something that's coming, like it's coming through either your pores or through your teeth. You know how like some people, or your eyes, it's something that is starting to show on your physical, but it's not just like you need a cleaning in your teeth. This is like your teeth are rotting or there's like extra plaque buildup because there's something in you that needs to be checked out, like an actual appointment. I'm not a medical professional, but you get where I'm going with this. It's like when you go to the eye doctor, they can check your eyes, and just simply by looking at your eye, they can tell if you're diabetic, if you got high blood pressure and all that stuff. They can tell that by the health of your eyes. Some of you is starting to show like your eyes are turning yellow or something. Something is turning yellow. I don't know if this is your nail bed, your teeth, or your eyes, but it's because it's a deeper issue that you need to go, but you're thinking that you can self-heal, which I'm pretty sure you can go a holistic route of healing damn near anything, but you got to go find out what it is in order to start healing it. Okay? All right. Let's move on to Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio this week? Like little things people need to start paying attention to too. Some of y'all really need to, Libra, I'm still on you real quick. Like it's something, it's noticeable to you. It may not be noticeable to a stranger or to even your spouse or somebody you're dealing with, but you are noticing that change within yourself, whoever I just picked up on. You like, I don't know about something, don't seem right because it's not right. All right, Scorpio. You guys got air element communication here. Some of y'all traveling this week. Some of y'all need to make sure you put air in your tires. This is somebody who's in like a warmer state. Could be in Florida. It's clear. Some of y'all, when y'all cooking, I'm not gonna say turn on your that vent. the air vent over the stove. Clear it out. What, you steaming your face out this week, Scorpio? Somebody, what is this? Steam. It's like steam. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. So, yeah. Some of y'all need to steam. Something about steam. I don't know if you steam cleaning. Steam. What's that steam? Hot spring steam? Something about you and steam. I don't know if that's like a humidifier. Steam? I'm stuck on it. Steam? Y'all need to watch out for steam? Or is it just steam coming from your car and it's not smoke, but it's like steam? You know how like you driving and you roll over a puddle and you think your car is smoking, but it's really like the water hitting up under your car and then like a big of steam come out. Some of y'all gonna freak out by accident. Be mindful of having a freaking out, crashing out, and it's just a little bit of steam. That's Piscean energy too. Some of y'all be mindful of your delusions, letting your delusions or your fears get the best of you this week. It's like some of y'all finally in a good place, and it's like, dang, it's like something happened. You see like a puff of smoke or steam or something like that, and you think something on fire, but it's really steam. And you're like, damn, I knew this shit was going to fall apart on me all eventually, but it's like, it's really just your imagination. It was really just a ball of steam. That could be a metaphor for some, or that could actually happen for you, Scorpio. All right, moving on to Sagittarius. This damn cat, Sagittarius. Okay. That's what that is. I keep hearing something move and rubbing my leg. Relax. All right. Solar eclipse. The revolution shall not be televised. Some of y'all moving in silence, or you need to move in silence. And stop telling. And be careful who you tell. All right. That's here. Some of y'all gonna go through like a minor crisis this week. Okay. A little bit of devastating. Not wishing devastation on anybody, but you're gonna have some shit that you don't need to be telling people your business because somebody is preying on your downfall. Some of y'all might, either you're going to break up on or somebody near you going to break up on. Oh, I wouldn't tell nobody. I wouldn't tell nobody because somebody waiting for it to say, oh, that's their karma. They deserve that ish. Da-da-da-da-da. Don't tell nobody you about to have, you going through a little bit of bad luck or something, because depending on who you tell, that person been waiting for you to go through bad luck. And I'm not wishing bad luck on you, but there's something here that's going to set you back this week. Could be like a broken finger, broken arm or something with your hair. Could just even be something as small as like, man, you got like this stress dandruff. Somebody gets stress dandruff in their hair. Like it's like you get dandruff, but it's like real thick. That's like stress dandruff. And it's like, be mindful who you tell that to, because you got somebody around you who wishes they can't wait to see you go through some shit. Because it's like, yeah, I went through it, but you laughed at me and you thought you was better than me, like somebody waiting for you to go through some shit. So, and here's the thing, and I think a lot of people need to understand that just because you're a human being, you are going to go through things in life. I'm not wishing bad on you, but things are going to happen to you in life. Hell, I go through things in life too. Everybody goes through something. It's how you deal with it and how you move on from it. Okay? So that's what this is. But whatever you're going through, you need to keep it to yourself. If you're going through a rough patch, keep it to yourself. If it's a crisis, don't tell everybody your crisis, because whoever you telling, they're not really there to assist you. And if they're there to assist you, they're there to assist you so they can tell somebody that they helped you. Okay? So be careful. Sagittarius. Something about protect your self-image or something like that. And it's not like you being a phony baloney, but you ain't got to put everything out on the internet anyway. But everybody ain't got to know the stuff you're going through either. You know what I mean? Because some people praying for you to go through some shit. So be careful about that. Or who you telling that to. Capricorn. Because somebody just waiting to say, oh, I told you so. I knew you was going to go through that bullshit. Ooh, I can't stand people like that, but there's somebody that's waiting. All right. Capricorn. Capricorn, you pulled your own energy. Ambition. Capricorn, you're going to be called upon for what you're known for, man. Your intelligence, getting shit together. Right? But what you pull across in that is the void course of the moon. Nothing will come out the situation. Don't offer your services. Let them come to you. So Capricorn, you already know. And I've been saying this for years. If I ever go into business with somebody else, it's going to be a Capricorn or an Aquarius or a Virgo. And that's it. Because Capricorn going to have you, they're going to have, listen, every statute, law, licensing that you need. This Capricorn guy, I might be talking to you, Capricorn. I don't know if you're an attorney or something like that, or you have something to do with the law, or you just know the law, or you know the ins and outs of how to do X, Y, and Z. But they're telling you, do not offer your services. Let them come to you. Okay? You don't need to beg. And they don't need to beg you, but you need to be able to be accessible. Not to be used, but to be obtained. But you don't have to force yourself. They need to come to you. Somebody need to put some respect on your name this week, too. Listen, Capricorn gonna get you together. I've been saying that for years. Just with a Capricorn, you just got to check the ego of that Capricorn. That's all about it. That is Aquarius. Because some Capricorns' egos be outshining what their job is supposed to be. You got to be mindful of that. Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius this week? So Aquarius, you got full Saturn energy. So when we talk about Saturn energy, we're talking about Saturn and Pisces energy. So that was really for you. And you got to remember, your major energy is fighting the battle of reality versus delusion, and you trying to bring a new perspective in. That is your energy trying to carry out the new world order. When you got Saturn and Pisces over here fighting each other like, I want to win. I want to win. No, I want to win. And Aquarian energy is like, no, we're going to do it this way. So F what both of you guys are saying, it doesn't even matter because Aquarius is here now. So some of you are going to have to be the voice of reason this week. You're the voice of reason. It's crossing that. Personal issues reaches resolution. Told you. You have to be the voice of reason here in a group or for yourself, but you got to be the voice of reason. Okay. See, Pisces, look, I just put the two different piles on two different decks. Two different cards on two different decks. Pisces. What's the overall energy for Pisces for this week? What is that? Ferris Bueller's Day Off? I'm watching Ferris Bueller's Day Off. The parade scene when after the parade, he trying to sneak back in the house. All right, you guys got the 6th house routine. What you doing at work that you ain't supposed to be doing, Pisces? What's this? Pisces, some of y'all gonna be looking for another job while you at work. And y'all gonna get caught. Be careful of that. Meditate and contemplate. New moon and Pisces energy. You damn sure gonna be in your own energy though, dreaming of a new life or what you could have. But be mindful of being too much in your daydream and too much into your wish, that it get caught up in your reality and you lose something because you're caught up in your dreams and forget about your reality. Very, very important for you this week, Pisces. All right. But there you go, y'all. That's been a quick reading for your weekly predictions. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. Thank you so much for taking the time to subscribe and like to this channel. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is down in the description box below the video. Let me know in the comments if you guys are interested in actually having to where you can see I have it on screen to where you can see the astrological placements and I talk you through it instead of me just talking and rattling out dates to you, which you can't even see what's happening. I think it's better to be visual. Let me know in the comments if you want that to happen on the channel. We can make that happen. That's not something that's too hard to add. probably every week on a Sunday or midweek Sunday and Wednesday. Let me know if you want to do that. I think that would be wonderful because I actually offer that service in the 7-day weekly prediction as well. I may just bring it to you too. So I talk about it all the time. I think it's easier to see it. But anyways, you guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. I'll talk to you later. Peace.